Mosquitoes. It is so hot out. I'm really sweat. Look, I just did my walk. I am dripping in sweat. You know, I went live for an hour yesterday. That video is so good. If you don't have a lot of time this weekend, just listen to that one, not this one. This one is going to be hopefully very short. But I love this, and I love this because I've been coming on, look, super sweaty, disgusting, you know, without notes. Hi, Steve. And speaking with abandon, right? And look at my hair. It's like a hot mess. Good Lord. Hi, Lisa. How are you? How are you? Do you work out on the weekends? I was thinking, you work out so hard. I wonder if you can work out on the weekends too, or if that would be overtraining for you. I'm coming on here and speaking with abandon, and I'm not cleaning up for it. And I'm not, you know, micromanaging myself with tons of notes and trying to say the right thing, you know. So it makes it so much easier for me to come on live and just try to share from the heart. It's scary. It's very scary. But I've decided I'm going to run this group with abandon, so I'm doing this. I wanted to just come on real quick, and my goal is to make this video under 10 minutes. So starting the clock, okay? What I want to do is talk to you about your body. Hi, everybody. Oh, there's a bunch of people coming on. This is exciting. I want to talk to you about your body, okay? Nope, take Sundays off. Good. Good job. I'm forcing myself to take this weekend off. I just went back to the gym this past week. And it's like, you know, being the kid in the candy store and the kid who had no candy for like a year and a half. So I'm like, woo. I'm like Reese's peanut butter cups and M&Ms and jujubes and licorice and oh my God. And I'm like, oh, it was good, but it's rough. You know, it's so good to be back in the gym, but a tad overtrained. Hi, Debbie. How's everything working out there on the farm? You know what would be my dream, Debbie? It would be my dream to leave my family for like 3 days and come to your house and like work on the farm and drive a tractor and be like, you know, city slickers. Oh, would you like put me up in a stall somewhere like Jesus' dad? This is so fun. Anyway, okay, back to what I was trying to say. I'm totally ADD, so, you know, we need rain. Well, come to Florida. You can have some of ours. It rains like every 5 minutes here, especially in the summer. So I want to talk to you about your body. And I don't remember what I titled this because I do really have ADD. It's terrible. But I will promise that when I come on here live, I will only do so when I have, oh, that's great. Oh, we might have to do that sometime. Gosh, thank you, Debbie. That's very sweet. Just the gesture is very sweet. I want to talk to you about your body, and I'm going to come on. Every time I come on here, I'm going to share something valuable. So while it may be annoying, and I'm going to be, you know, chit-chatting, happy Sunday, Amy, while I may be distracted and, you know, going off on tangents here and there, I do promise that if you take the time to come here and spend time with me, I will make it worth your time. I will teach you something, okay, or give you something to chew on that will help you in your journey. That will always be the case. I'm not going to come on here and be like Instagram people and be like, hey. So, yeah, I had some oatmeal this morning. Nobody gives a shit about that, right? So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste your time. So talking about your body, and I want to talk to you about, I don't remember the name of this, why you don't like your body or why you'll never be happy with your body, things of that nature. Because this is what I see a lot. I see a lot of people saying, you know, I've done this and I've gotten so much great progress, but like I still don't like the way I look. I still look in the mirror and I'm like, this sucks and this is flabby and I got loose skin and I got a wrinkle over here and I don't like it, etc., etc. Okay, so I want to talk about that. Thank you, Tiffany. I love you, girl. I love all you guys, but Tiffany, my gosh, Tiffany's a great woman. She is like the, you know, one time Oprah said that her friend Gail is like the friend that you dream of to be your friend, right? And if you could write down all the things that you want a friend to be, that is her friend, that's Tiffany for me. So if you write down all the things that you always hoped that you had in a friend, and you look at that list and you're like, well, that's one heck of a list. I'm never going to find that person. Well, that's Tiffany Pfeiffer for me. So that's pretty cool. Hello, my friend. So I'm going to have to start looking over here so I don't keep talking to you guys and I actually like stay on topic. So this, because I'm down to 6 minutes now. Oh, shit. Okay. So Why you're not going to like your body. Love you too. Why you're not going to like your body. Because, listen, my main point is this, and I will get to it right now. My main point is, listen, if you can't look at yourself and find the good in you, you will always see what is wrong with you. Kate, you've been on my mind. You will always see what's wrong with you regardless of how you change. I will say that again. If you cannot see what is right with your body now, if you cannot see what is beautiful and good inside of you or outside of you now, you will always see problems with your body no matter how much you change. And I will give you an example, okay? So here I am. I told you yesterday I had no boobs, stick arms, and getting a fat butt. Didn't like that look on me. So I changed. I read up, I studied, I worked out, I did like I do. I tirelessly looked for the way out of that and changed my body. And I was like, this is great. Now I have a thinner butt. I have, not a fat butt, and I have, my arms have a bit of definition. This is lovely. So I was like, now I can't stand that I'm flat-chested, because now it really stuck out to me, right? Now it really was prominent to me because I didn't have anything else to distract me and focus on. I couldn't say, oh, it's my tush and my arms and my this and my hair and my this and my eyes and my nose and my ears. And it was like, now all those things like can be fixed, right? So you find a new thing like, oh, crud, now I have a flat chest, and nobody's going to date me because I don't have boobs, and I'm not feminine, and I look like a guy, and they don't even bounce when I jump up and down. And Kate, I'd like you to know, I've been thinking about you, and I want to know how you're doing. So if you can, let me know how you're doing, okay, at some point, because you've been on my mind. I've been praying for you. All right, so you will find a new thing that bothers you. I assure you. Remember that show, The Biggest Loser, which one of my most hated shows of all time? They exploited those people for money. They removed them from their families. They showed them puking. They showed them crying. And they showed them at their absolute worst, vulnerable point, and capitalized on that. And they made those people sign these documents saying that they wouldn't share, that this was all proprietary information that helped them get well, that really actually just exploited them, destroyed their bodies, and set them up for failure. That's what really happened. And, and they ended up failing. And so it's like they were on stage and they looked great and they were just killed it, right? And then what happens after? Did they really change? Most of those, if not all of those people, gained their weight back and then some. They didn't follow through on that. Nobody cared about what happened after. It was just the pachoo and the fireworks and the you're so skinny and oh my gosh, this is just the most amazing thing ever. Everybody loves the fanfare. They don't want to talk about the truth of things, which is what I'm doing here. What happened after to those people? So what happened to me personally, I'm like, I'm going to get so fit. I'm going to stand on stage with the suit with the sequins and the stupid clear heels that I could barely walk in, and click, 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 front and side and back and side, and I'm fabulous, and stand in line with the and the look how sweaty I am, goodness, right? And then I'm going to feel awesome because I'm going to look awesome, I'm going to be awesome, and then from then on I will feel awesome. And what happened? Number one, it's not sustainable. Okay, so you can't continue to look that way and be healthy. It's just not healthy to stay that lean and stay that shredded. It's not sustainable for me. Okay, I'll add that on there. For me, it is not sustainable. So I come out of that, and for so many years it was like, shoot, why can't I look like that? I looked so good, and you have the pictures, and you're looking at the picture like, I look so good then. You don't remember that, you smelled like a basted turkey because you had that, insane tan, and that I had to drape the leather seats in my car with an old sheet because you can't really shower either. You have to have that turkey baste on you so you'll tan the seats of your car. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that I had the worst leg cramps from taking the water out so that your skin sucks back to your muscle and you look more vascular. I don't remember that. I don't remember eating chicken and sweet potatoes 6 times a day and literally almost throwing it up in my mouth in the bathroom from a styrofoam cup. I don't remember that part. I just remember I looked so good. I don't look like that now. So if you don't find something beautiful about yourself now, then you will continuously find things wrong with yourself going forward. So you need to fix that. We need to fix that. I did in a challenge of mine, I broke myself apart. I'm like, I got the gray hair and I got wrinkles and I don't wear makeup anymore and my mouth is turning down because I'm getting old and, I got bumps here. I'll go on and on and on. I went through this whole thing on my body, right? Or I can say, I look pretty good. I'm going to be 50. I got these little fat things here, but, it's not that bad. I can wear a shirt that covers them up. What is good about you? What is good about you? Sustainable and healthy, yes. But this comes with this pivotal element that is, you need to look at yourself with an ounce of love, okay? If it can be pounds and pounds and pounds of love, even better. But we have to start with an ounce of love. I tell people, go to the mirror and instead of saying, oh, shit, I'm so sweaty and gross, and I look old, and stop, I look pretty good, I look all right. I have full lips without lip injections. Yay me, okay? Find something good about yourself, please. Because you need that no matter what good happens, no matter where you are in your journey. There is always room for success. I'll use my friend Tiffany as an example. She looks amazing, right? But she can still look at herself and say, well, I've got this part I want to improve upon, because we work very closely together and she's a client of mine, right? And we have this verbiage that we say we want to improve upon that. That is not what is wrong with you, okay? There is nothing wrong with you, in my opinion, and where I come from, God made you perfect. Oh, I'm 1 minute over. I got to wrap it up. God made you perfect, okay? So you are made the way that you are supposed to be made. What kind of tree are you? What shape are you? What do you have going on for you? You might have been born with a nice chest. God bless you. I wasn't. You may not have been born with arms like mine. Maybe you have beautiful legs instead. I don't have to show my legs on camera because they're imperfect. Good thing I don't talk with my knees, because then you would see some more of my imperfections, okay? So what is right about you? Think about that. Keep that in mind when you go look in the mirror. Think about your good parts, because, we're all so set up to compare ourselves to other people, other pictures that are lies, other photoshopped things, okay? Ads that you see, you're bombarded with all this stuff of what is wrong with you. Oh, fix your eyelashes, they need to be longer, blah, 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 right? Start thinking about what is right with you, okay? What is sustainable for someone is not for others. Amen. Only focus on you. All right, that's it. I'm cutting myself off. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Let's all worship our husbands like they are the most unbelievable things that ever happened to us. My husband is great, actually, so I don't even have to fake it. Love you guys. Have a great day.